Oh man, baby. Oh man, incredible.
Hey, what's happening? Welcome to the first episode of Cooking with Elorm. Basically, I want to start a new YouTube channel where I just, cook for fun, make recipes that are fairly easy to make. But along with that, I want to try and add some nutritional sort of like elements to these dishes so that people can, keep track of their calories, keep track of their, their nutrition. Yeah, that's essentially the premises of this YouTube channel. Today, as you can see behind me, I'm gonna make some fried rice. Fried rice is like one of my favorite dishes to make ever. If you know me, you know that I eat fried rice like on a regular basis, like every day. Maybe not every day, but like every other day. That's probably more reasonable. But yeah, today I'm gonna make some salmon fried rice. Let me take you through the ingredients very quickly. We've got some garlic, some spring onions. I've just got 3 here. Got some peppers. As you can see, these ones are already chopped. We've got some coconut oil. Got some egg. I have some salmon here that we got from Tesco. I think this one in particular is sweet chili and hot smoked salmon fillets. And then over here we've got some soy sauce. Yeah, next to that we've got some hot curry powder. In addition to that we've got some rice that we've got here. And yeah, that's essentially everything in a nutshell. Yeah, so one of the first things we're gonna do is to wash the rice. Yeah, so now that that's done, I'm gonna pop it on the hob, high heat. So I'm just gonna let this simmer for a little bit until all the water evaporates, and then I'm gonna basically pop this on top. We're now gonna start chopping up our vegetables. Spring onions first. So what I like to do is I like to kind of like slice through them like this, and then just chop them finely. As you can see, most of the water it's evaporated, so I'm gonna turn the heat on low. And I've got this foil over here, so I'm gonna pop this on top of it with a cover. Let that cook for about 10 to 20 minutes. So now we can start chopping up the peppers. So I've also got some, yellow and red peppers here, just to mix it up a little bit, just to make the dish look a bit more colorful. It's completely up to you. What you guys want to do, what kind of peppers you want to use, but I've added this to add a bit more color to the overall dish. But yeah, you can stick to just having green peppers if you wanted. You can probably stick to red peppers. It's completely up to you. But I'm doing this just to make the dish a bit more colorful. Right, okay, we're almost done. We are almost done with the red peppers. Right, so there we go. That is the peppers. Peppers are all chopped up. I'm gonna add this to the remaining dish. At least we are gonna chop up the garlic. Basically gonna follow the exact same process we did for chopping up the other vegetables, but for this one, we're gonna chop it up even more finely. Yeah, so when it comes to garlic, this is like the staple. This is like the staple of most of my dishes. I tend to add garlic to almost everything that I prepare. And it's up to you as well. You can either chop it up like this, or I know nowadays you can purchase garlic already chopped up, so it's completely up to you however you want to do it. But for me, I quite like chopping up the garlic myself. I find it quite therapeutic. There we go. Yeah, so let's very quickly check to see how the rice is doing. I have a feeling that it's almost done. Yeah, I think it is. So obviously there are different types There are different ways of making rice. You know, you can boil a bag. You can obviously make it like this. I prefer it like this because it's something that I grew up with. Yep, it's ready. Right, so now we're gonna pop everything in the wok, mix it all up, and see how it goes. First things first, we are gonna add the coconut oil. Now this is around 40 grams. I'm just gonna add half of it now, and then maybe add the other half later on. We wanna add the garlic, the mixture, let that simmer a little bit. Now we wanna try and make sure that this garlic doesn't get burnt. Bear with me, I'm just gonna open up the windows. Once the garlic starts to turn brown, that's when you want to add the salmon. So I'm basically going to chop the salmon up into little strips and throw it into the wok. There we go. Now this salmon is actually ready to eat, so you might see me picking out some pieces of salmon, just like so. And eat it. That's some good salmon. Really good salmon. I'm gonna get rid of this piece of skin as well. Turn off the stove a little bit. Turn that thing up. Just let that fry on the half for a little bit. There we go. Let's mix this up. Right. Just let that simmer for a little bit. Grab a piece of the salmon just to taste to see what it's like. Okay, yeah, you can taste the garlic, you can taste the chilies within the salmon. But now it's time to add some of the vegetables to the mixture. There we go. So yeah, you basically just want to let this allow the pepper to heat up with the fish. There we go. Baby, I'm stuck. Baby, I'm doing too much. Right, there we go. Just let this simmer for a little bit. Give it a quick taste to see how it's doing. Oh yeah. Oh baby. Alright, I'll add a tiny bit. There we go. Baby, I'm stuck. Baby, I'm doing too much. Right. It's now time to add a little bit of the curry powder. So probably just gonna add like a tablespoon, probably half a tablespoon. Add that to the mix. There we go. Give that a quick stir. And now it is time to add some of this rice. Into the mixture. I'm now gonna add like half of the spring onions to the mixture as well. Or maybe two-thirds of the spring onions to the mixture, and then have this for the end product. And we want to grab the soy sauce. Grab like a quick, I want to say like a tablespoon of the mixture. You're gonna hear that simmer. You're gonna hear this simmer. That's when you know. That's when you know this dish is about to be lit. Now have the final bit to add to the mixture, which is the egg. I'm just gonna grab some more of this coconut oil. Pop up there. Also grab some of the egg and pop that in there just like so. Mix, give it a quick kind of like, yeah, just give it a quick mix. There we go. Continue mixing it for a little bit longer. When it looks like this, we can slowly start to mix in the fried rice, and spread it all along. It's starting to come together nicely. This is what we want our fried rice mixture to look like. And that is essentially that. We're going to turn off the hob. Right, and there we have it. Some salmon fried rice. This only took us around 10-15 minutes to make. You know, a very simple dish, very easy to cook, but incredibly delicious at the exact same time. But yeah, thank you guys for tuning in. I'm going to do a very quick taste test. Oh man, baby. Oh man, incredible.